man, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Alright, if y'all didn't know, Jidion posted a video where he cooked meat inside of vegan restaurants. Yeah, I know how bad that sounds. Alright, it couldn't be me. I couldn't do these kind of things. Jidion does wild public pranks. I couldn't do these kind of things. A lot of people in the video were nice too. You know what I'm saying? But alright, here's the first video right here. But people have been upset with this video.
Previously. The plan for today's video is to cook meat in vegan restaurants. I'm just trying something new. Like, I don't think anybody's ever tried vegan with meat before.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't do these, bro.
Whoa. You went from T-Pain to P. Diddy, like, real quick.
You went from Lil Nas X to DaBaby, like.
I didn't even know what that mean. When I heard that, I didn't even know what that meant, bro. Like, Lil Nas X to debate. What does that even mean?
What's good with y'all boys, man? So you guys remember that last week's banger, man? You guys got over 100,000 likes on it. Give you guys a round of applause. But you know what? I just can't for the life of me figure this out. How can you guys run up 100,000 likes on a video, but your boy don't even got 100,000 followers on IG, bro? I'm like NBA young boy. Stuff just don't make no sense. If you guys can give me
that's crazy. Hey,
IG, I'll go see.
Hey, I gotta. What'd I do? Oh, hold on. What'd I just do?
Plan for today.
Hey, I got my IG2 link in the description. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to say. I just didn't mean to click on the whole video.
Is to cook meat and likes on a video, but your boy don't even got 100,000 followers on IG, bro. I'm like NBA young boy. Stuff just don't make no sense. If you guys can give me the 200K followers on IG, I'll go see Tyrone. Like right now, I'll drop everything I got planned and go see Tyrone. But after I had posted that video, there was this vegan activist dude. He made a video basically like going in on me. Hersey, roll the dramatic music.
You paid for
real quick.
to be killed.
What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian? This is really random. I gotta find this out real quick. Yeah. Okay. Vegan versus vegetarian. Alright. A vegan diet excludes all meat and animal products, whereas vegetarian diet vegetarian includes eggs, excludes meat. Alright, so eggs and dairy. So yeah, they're okay with eating the products, but they just don't like eating the animal themselves. Even though eggs is technically whatever. And dairy. Alright, so vegans really don't like using animals as a whole. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
In a slaughterhouse for the sake of a YouTube video, that's some serious bullshit, mate. This guy has paid for an animal to be shot in the head and have their throat slit so he could take the pieces of their body into a vegan restaurant. That is absolutely ridiculous. You are in the restaurant.
I mean, I don't want to pause the video too many times, but alright, but what I was saying was, basically, he didn't order the actual killing of the animal. Like, I get what you're saying. You're saying you don't like killing animals, and that's you. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. I'm not gonna argue with anybody about that. I'm not gonna start a war with vegans, vegetarians. But technically, he didn't pay to get the animal killed. He just purchased what was already there. The animal was already dead. It was already in the store. Someone was gonna buy it. He just did it. But I get your frustration.
Causing a problem to that business. It makes you a bit of an asshole, actually. No, it makes you a lot of asshole. This is the equivalent of going into a feminist cafe or a feminist restaurant, whipping your dong out and being like, hey ladies, look at this.
Huh? So after I had watched that video, I went on to his IG, I hit him up, we talked on the phone a little bit, and he said he wanted me on his podcast. I thought it'd be the funniest thing if I joined his Zoom call, cooking meat before the interview. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that would be a pretty douche
Bro, Jidion's a menace to society, bro.
Beyond me, so you got pranked, bro.
Like how? I couldn't do the things he does, bro. I'll be honest.
Hey, spam them W's up in the chat. We about to help in the interview right now.
Hey, look at that burger, man.
This nigga set it for tomorrow. But I'm gonna make his ass get on. Don't even worry, y'all. Answer me! Answer me!
Jidion, why your video so loud, bro?
Like, what time is it for you? And I said, it was like 5 a.m. for me. I was like, let me catch some Z's and I'll hop on at 1. And he was like, bet. Oh, wait, he called me, y'all. Yo, where you at? Bro, I thought we were on for 1.
I don't know, man. I think we just miscommunicated on the fucking times here, dude.
Is there any way you can rush home? I got 1,200 people in here right now.
Let me like...
That is not what she said.
Tomorrow, I'm leaving.
That is not what she said. W captions.
Alright, say less.
Yo, Jidion really just doesn't care.
She's an L wife. She said, just do it tomorrow. Y'all.
I wish I could be as carefree as Jidion.
Hey, he said give him 30 minutes!
How?
W's in the fucking chat! W's in the fucking chat!
Bro, why your video... Bro, my ears, dog. Dude, your levels is crazy. But what I was saying is, Jidion really don't care. He says he doesn't care. I mean, he says he, like, cares. like about what people think of him, but he really doesn't care. Like not to the extent that I believe most people do.
You guys ready? Give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yo, David, what's good? I'm just over here cooking, man. I gotta get my morning meat in, bro. That should be smacking.
You know what the funny thing is I fucking knew it. I fucking knew you were gonna do it.
Bro, I had to, bro. I had to get your ass.
Jidion's a troll, bro. I don't think he's taking this super seriously. This is
Beyond
YouTube.
me? Is it beyond me? You took the advice, or are you being a douchebag? Which is it?
No, this is real meat.
No, I can't tell which is the act. If this is the act, or if the act was before when you were being like a nice dude.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to be on my Gordon Ramsay shit, you know?
Why is he pressing the meat down though? That's not how you cook.
So about your prank then, I mean earlier on you were telling me you felt maybe a little bit shitty because you were thinking about veganism as a diet and like a health thing, and you didn't realize that people cared about animals. Do you still stand by that, or is that was that part of the prank?
The only thing that bothered me is when the first video was that some of the people there were like being nice. So I was like, oh, you can't ruin their day. Like they were being nice. The first dude, don't care. The other people though, they were being nice. You couldn't. I couldn't do that anyways.
Lifestyle and stuff like that. I didn't really realize it was like, damn, let's save the animals. You know what I mean?
And that's what veganism's about. It's not like a diet or a health thing. That's the plant-based diet is about.
Yo,
like,
Hersey, can you get the
performance and shit.
bacon? Run downstairs and get the bacon real quick.
Some people confuse it too, because some people say a vegetarian diet,
If they
like
understand
in
veganism
terms of
as
sports.
vegans, they don't think animals should be like shot in the head and have their throat slit for sandwiches.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it's pretty skillful to like cut up a fucking 300-pound, pig or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not a job that most people want to do. Like, obviously they become good at it, but they suffer with PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I feel like you just need to try some of this shit, bro. I feel like if you get some meat back in your...
Okay, so would it be better if you had machines that can do that? Now I'm not saying they should have machines, but then you would have machines taking people's jobs. Like I get he's against like killing animals for the sake of food, which if you want my opinion, if you really want my opinion, it's a cycle of life, man. Like a lot of these animals don't care. Like, but when I guess he's saying when you have the means to eat other foods, but it's kind of hard to break that chain. That genetic whatever. I don't know what I'm saying here, but yeah, that was all I was thinking.
Life, the world can go back to like the way it's supposed to be.
No, man, no. I care more about animals than I care about fucking burger.
You continue talking, cause I'm kind of hungry. I see your lips getting watery, bro. Have a bite. Have a bite.
Oh no, I'm good, man.
You know what, David?
Yeah.
Look at me in my eyes real quick. You got pranked, bro! Ah! You got pranked!
That's funny. That's funny. He was genuinely mad. He was genuinely mad. I don't think Jidion's not gonna stop eating burgers. I don't think he's. Bro, look at him, dog. Look at his arm, bro. He's not gonna stop eating burgers. But it was a funny prank.
There's a camera there. There's a camera over there. There's a camera over there. Oh shit!
Fucking knew it. Are you like a professional actor or some shit? Small part of me was like, I think he's pranking, but most of me was like, you motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had more time, I probably would have brought a pig or a cow upstairs.
So we were talking about the prank, right? You didn't want to like piss them off to the level where it was actually like really hurting them, right? You don't want to go out and do that to people. That's kind of what we discussed, right?
I don't like making people feel bad after pranks and stuff.
They're animal lovers. They're trying to save animals. These people probably volunteer in sanctuaries and shit as well. Like they're proper animal people.
I think you gotta like check off the biased eyes, because I know you're vegan. You gotta look at it like how we look at you guys, bro. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you guys are crazy as fuck.
You can't sit here and say
I have that
other
monitor.
people are crazy. Like, look at your fucking videos, man. You're one of the craziest fuckers out there. You can't sit there and say that shit.
You guys
Crazy knows crazy.
You guys stand out in front of like meat stores and stuff like that, protesting.
When vegans go into like a meat restaurant, everybody's walking around like, oh, this is peaceful, but it's not real peace because animals have been sliced in the throat and shot in the head to be there, so it's a negative piece.
You guys disrupt the negative piece. Why can't I rebuttal back?
They're doing it for a moral reason. They're trying to help. You were trying to mock them helping.
Who are you to say where I'm coming from? You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying you meant to do it. I'm just saying like...
I don't know if this relates. I don't know if this relates to what's going on, but what's the quote? The difference between what's it's saying and a sane person. Wait, what is it? Wait, the difference between a sane person and a crazy person is the amount of people that believe them, something like that. It relates somehow. We connect the dots. Hold on, right? But like, what we decide is morally correct is really dependent on the amount of people that we agree with. Like, you think of other countries, they've like adapted to live in different. Other countries where they have morals that are way worse than ours, but they walk around like it's nothing, or half of them walk around like it's nothing because they were upbrung in that environment. But I'm not saying he's wrong necessarily. I'm just making an observation, really.
Like
No,
that's,
but no, I'm just saying,
yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna cap. I was making a joke. Are you not for it because it goes against your cause, or are you not for it because in all morality is wrong? Because at the end of the day, who's to say our moralities are right or not? You know, who's to say your viewpoint's right, and who's to say my viewpoint's right? I believe my viewpoint. You believe your viewpoint.
Sure. For me, it's not. I'm not protesting. I'm not against it for myself. It's not about me and what I believe. It's about the objective truth that they.
Okay, I feel that, but
die, right?
now I'm gonna go. Now this is another rebuttal. Well, what's your viewpoint on religion?
I'm agnostic. I'd say
Agnostic?
not atheist.
Okay.
Agnostic. Yeah.
Okay, so.
I can spell. Promise. Oh. Huh. I can consider myself agnostic. Maybe. I'll think about that.
Me personally, I believe in the Bible. And in the Bible, every Passover, you're supposed to sacrifice a lamb. Or not sacrifice, but you have to kill a lamb for the Most High. By your logic, I have to go against my religion.
You've got to consider the Bible's written thousands of years ago. It was based on things that were accurate then. So sacrificing a lamb back then would have been very, very.
So, but you see, now you're saying that my religion is out of the it's outdated.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we've got to like modernize some things to do with religion. I mean, the Bible justifies slavery. You know that, right?
If we want to be really, really specific, you got the Quran. You got Buddhism. You got a bunch of other religions. So it's not. I'm not even just making it about a Christian thing.
How could they possibly have these animals and say, right, yeah, actually, I want you to slit their throats for me? That sounds much more like the work of evil rather than good.
The answer is very, very simple.
I mean, it's not wrong.
This is what you believe. At the end of the day, you believe very strongly in this.
It's not a belief, though. Yeah, but it's not a belief.
You say it's not a belief. You say it's not a belief, but here, okay, I don't know how things work in Finland, but here in America, everybody has the right to believe what they want.
Slaughterhouses exist. That's not a belief. Animals are shot in the head and have their throats slit in those places. Not a belief.
I feel like where vegans fuck up is instead of worrying about.
I wonder if hold on. I wonder, is this problem with how they're killed? Are they killed inhumanely? I feel like that's part of the problem, or is he? I think. Is this problem how they're killed inhumanely, or is eating them in their whole thing? I think it's a mixture of both. I think it's a mixture of both. A, eating animals, killing animals, and B, the way in which the way in which they do them.
They worry about the people that they can't get. You know what I mean?
Right.
You feel me? Like I feel like bro, I can sit up here and talk to you about the Bible all day long.
Yeah.
Are you really gonna go to church the next day?
But me not being a Christian doesn't cause anyone any harm.
I'm not harming a person. I'm not harming a person.
If there were people out there, right, just like me and you, exactly the same in every way, but they had slightly different DNA that made it so they technically were not human, would you say it's okay to kill them for meat?
There's no hypothetical for that analogy.
I'd say no.
You know
All right, I'll answer the hypothetical. I'll say no because when you kill I don't know how it works for animals. I'm not saying this doesn't work for animals, but a person, I don't want to say that they have a purpose, but they're more cognitive. I don't know. I'm not putting it together right. But if they are sentient and they think like people, and they're just basically people, but their DNA is a little different, so they're not people. Like, say they're aliens. Say they're aliens, so we can eat them, right? No, we should not eat them because they're like people. Like, when you kill that person, not only are they gonna suffer, then the person whoever cares about them is gonna suffer. Whoever loves them is gonna suffer. The people around them are gonna suffer. Their kids are gonna suffer. You know what I mean? like there's a chain of reaction of suffering that you give those people. I don't know how it works with animals. I don't know if certain animals have more closer connections, and I know there are other animals that could have that can reciprocate similar emotions to those, but I don't know if it's on the levels like pigs and cows and stuff. But like there are animals that eat each other. Other animals eat other animals. There are animals that literally eat their own babies, right? So all I'm saying is that I think if they're like people, then but their DNA is a little different, so they're basically like aliens. Then I don't think like killing them would have the same effect that killing an animal would have because it's an animal. You know what I mean?
I know, but if that existed, would it be okay to kill those human-like animals because they're not human?
I
Oh,
don't know because it doesn't exist. I'll give you this. To
Yeah.
an extent, it is.
I say it's wrong. Like
But it doesn't
think of it as like the Promised Neverland. Boom. I don't know if you watched the Promised Neverland, but spoilers ahead maybe. But they're like these the monsters. I don't know what are they called monsters? But the monsters, I'm gonna call them monsters. I don't remember right now off the top of the head. But the monsters, they're like people. Well, they evolved to become people. Like they used to be not like people, but because they've evolved to become people, like it becomes morally wrong to kill every single one of them because them eating people because they eat humans. Them eating humans still wrong. They hunt and eat humans wrong. Obviously, right? Wrong on the human side. There are humans that deliver them to the people, to the monsters, and wrong on the monster side. And because they are also like people, it's not. Oh, I'm gonna spoiler alert. It's not okay for the what was her name? It's not okay to go and kill all of them because they eat people because they're not all of them are think the same, and that becomes proven within the story. Even though season 2 was so rushed, it was so bad, but the point still stands, right? So yeah.
Have to happen. That's the point.
I go against what you believe. You to an extent.
But the difference in the Promised Neverland is that they kind of needed to eat people to kind of survive in a sense, like to retain their conscious their intelligence. So because they've over time they've accidentally became people, you can't just kill them because then they're gonna have effect as like people. Like yeah, they weren't people before, but it's like they've evolved. So like we've evolved the same way we've evolved over time, but they've evolved in a different manner. And one of them stumbled and ate a person and became more intelligent. But once they are like people, then you have to treat them like people. That's what I think, because then they're gonna be seen as villains. Not even just because you're gonna be seen as villains. It's bad. It's kind of like racism a little bit.
I go against what I believe, but at the end of the day, I still have
A little bit, because racism is because people we're all people, and I just whatever. You get what I'm saying?
love and respect for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No, I don't think
was it fucked
I
up that I
told you.
went to a vegan restaurant? Yeah, it was. Hey, I'm gonna raise my hand.
Hey,
Say it was
that
fucked
is
up.
what it is, man. That is what it is. I guess we're wrapping up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, I feel like it was a good discussion, me personally.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good discussion. It was good. The prank was good, man. You fucker. I can't believe I let you get.
I need you to say I got pranked by Jidion.
I got pranked by Jidion.
Hey! W's in the chat. W's in the chat, man.
What it do? Sauce up on you too.
Hey.
You know I'm dripping, baby, and you dripping too.
Yeah.
I know you love me, baby, and I love
The baby.
All right, we're gonna watch that later. But to kind of wrap up what I was saying, if we go back to the theoretical, one final point on the theoretical thing is like think about it like animals that exist that are close to humans, kind of like monkeys and chimpanzees. Like we think. I know there might be some societies that actually eat chimpanzees, or monkeys, or like anything in that like apes, like that. You know what I mean? Anything close related to humans, but we kind of see that as wrong because we've observed that they are very human-like in their nature, right? So the same effect of killing and eating a monkey is going to have a very, very similar effect of killing and eating, a person. Like we dub eating pet-like animals wrong because we consider them family. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of in our nature. So, but not everybody considers a random animal a wild animal because they're kind of domesticated when they're farmed. So a lot of people aren't considering wild animals like family. It's kind of weird actually how some animals considered family. It's just, hey, the animals, if it's cute, it's gonna be considered family. Think of like rabbits, gerbils, dogs, cats. It's just how it is. This is what it is. Well, think guinea pigs. Are guinea pigs rodents? Hold on. Yeah, it's a rodent. So like we consider guinea pigs cute and like cute and like family-like and like we. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we consider guinea pigs cute and like family-like, and we have them in cages and stuff. But they're also rodents. You know, we don't love rats, other rodents, rats and mice. Well, some people have pet mice, but rats, we hate them. Disgusting. So I think it's just, I don't know, it's all very interesting thought process and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, me personally, I like meat. Pause. So I like burgers, steak, bacon. So I'm gonna keep eating those. But hey, you do you though. If you believe in what you believe in. So yeah, that's it for the video though. Hope I didn't make anybody angry. I don't really care actually. Honestly, you can say whatever. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I'm gonna be out. Peace.